Hey, what's up everybody? I've been doing some research on property here in the Bay Area, just trying to find some properties for investors and for first-time home buyers. So I thought I'd share what I found with you just because I think this is a good time to kind of get your feet wet, start looking at property and thinking about like, what's my next move going to be? So hopefully this will be helpful, but we're just going to dive right in. So check out this first property. So the first one we're going to jump into is going to be in Berkeley. This one is on Bonnie Lane. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot home. I think it's an ideal property for flip. So let's take a look at it. So as we're looking here, you can quickly see that this is a very nice home, has some Victorian appeal to it. Needs some work done on the outside to kind of make it have the curb appeal that you would want. But I think with just some landscaping and some updates to the exterior in terms of paint and whatnot, I think this can easily come back to looking like a gem of the neighborhood. So as you continue on, you can tell from the interior photos that we're looking at here that the hardwood flooring looks like it's in pretty decent shape, so you should be able to salvage that. One good thing to note about this home is that it has excellent bay views from the interior of the home. So I think adjusting the floor plan and making it more conducive to have everything flow towards the kitchen, as well as accentuate the view of the Bay Area, I think that's very important. As you can see here, there's a lot of cracking in the plaster that's on the walls and ceilings, so I recommend getting rid of all that and putting in sheetrock. I think that'll give you a much cleaner canvas than what you have with this plaster. So I think this is going to be a good remodel as long as you put in great windows and doors to help accentuate the view and accentuate the exterior of the home as well. So now we're getting closer to the kitchen. As you can tell, this is going to need a complete gut and rehab, or remodel. So I think the best thing for you to do here, as I've mentioned earlier, is kind of tweak the floor plan so that this opens up into some of the other rooms within the house. And then also just do some of the more modern updates to the kitchen that people would be more accustomed to seeing right now. So pretty nice home. A lot of work, but I think there's one other thing that we should note. The bathrooms definitely need to be renovated to kind of give a better feel and flow and more space. But as I scroll through here, there's an area down below that creates an excellent opportunity to create more living space. If you can carve out more office space or play space for kids, or even another bedroom, that would be great. It'd be excellent to be able to get this home from 1,800 square feet to maybe 2,500 square feet, just by utilizing the space down below. So those are things that you think about when you put together your plan for remodeling this home. Just make sure you have the funds in the budget to be able to get it done. But I think this is an excellent flip opportunity for someone that's seasoned and kind of understands how to make this thing work. So the next house we're going to be taking a look at is here in Oakland. I think it's a very nice home. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,400 square feet on Waterhouse Road. I like this one because it's in a really nice neighborhood where property goes pretty quickly and for the most part above $1 million. So I mean, this is a great opportunity to buy this property at $850, do your renovations. As long as you do the right things and have a solid plan, you should be able to net something above $1 million that gets you a good return. So let's just jump right in here. As with the other one, definitely going to need to put some lipstick on the exterior of this pig. So really just cutting back foliage, doing your paint and repairs to the garage and the rest of the house. But I think this is an easy one to bring back. When you think about the interior of the home, though, I think this is more of a gut rehab. I think you're going to probably find that most of this home is going to be completely gutted and replaced with updated material, with updated systems. As you can see here, your mechanical, plumbing, electrical, all needs to be replaced. So I think there's a lot of work to do here, but there's a lot of reward that you can expect as well, as long as this doesn't get crazy. So I think the biggest thing with this property is, with it only being 1,400 square feet, how can you make living space on the exterior that kind of helps, you know, the buyer with kids or pets feel like that they have additional space outside that they can enjoy, especially during this pandemic. I think that's key. So as long as you are thinking about how to make that flow work from interior to exterior, I think that's going to be one of the keys to this home. But I think it's yet another flip that if you have the chops to be able to do this and get in and get out within maybe 6 months or so, I think this is the right play for you right now. And so the last one we're going to take a look at. This one I really like because it's more for a first-time investor, home buyer, and I think it's a great property. It is in Oakland as well. This one I think is nice because if you look at the single family home, you can pretty much tell that like there's nothing for you to do here. There's no additional value you can really gain by doing any updates to the home other than just kind of making it kind of fit your own taste. But for this one, I think the key is taking this space in the rear of the home and making an ADU. If you're able to create either a studio or a one-bedroom ADU legally back here in this space, this creates an opportunity for a first-time home buyer or investor to be able to live in the single-family unit and then rent out this ADU that you would develop. And so it's going to take a little cash and a little understanding of how to create a legal ADU, but I think it still creates value, and you could potentially end up having something that gives you probably half of your mortgage back to you just by doing the work to update the space, get it livable, and then get a tenant in. So, I mean, the other good thing about this place is that it's very near the Lake Merritt area of Oakland. So you're within close proximity of restaurants, other attractions, the lake. So, I mean, there's plenty to do, and it's probably within a bike ride away. I think this is a great opportunity to create space that a tenant would love because it's so close to the freeway that would get them to work or to whatever fun that they want to enjoy here in Oakland, or if it's in San Francisco. So these are three great properties. I know that the fix and flip opportunities are probably more for the intermediate or not the novice, but I think the opportunity here is for you to see properties that have potential and have the vision for what to do with them once you're in this position to be able to go after something like this. So if you found this to be helpful, hit the subscribe button, also hit the like button, just to help me know if this content is on point and giving you what you need, or if I need to make some changes. But in the meantime, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.